Hello everyone, my name is Rubi Yadav and I am a legal intern at LEXIS and Company. I am pursuing my LLB from Meri Professional and Law Institute MDU Rohtak. I am glad to get this opportunity to represent myself and discuss my topic with all of you. So today I am going to discuss a topic which is the most important topic under the Indian Constitution, that is under the chapter 13 of the Indian Constitution, and it is the trade, commerce and intercourse within the territory of India. For your information, let me tell you that this right is not a fundamental right, this is the statutory right. And the explanation related to this topic is mentioned under Article 301 to 307. Now, before going to explain about this article, try to understand the definition or the meaning of the trade, commerce and intercourse. Now, trade means buying or selling of goods. It does not include the manufacturing process. It includes only buying and selling the goods. Now, commerce means the all kinds of transportation. It could be by land, by air or by water. And intercourse means movement of goods from one place to another. Article 301 of the Constitution lays down that trade, commerce and intercourse throughout the territory of India shall be free. The word free under Article 301 does not mean freedom from regulations, which means a purely regulatory and compensatory law cannot be regarded as violation of the freedom of trade and commerce. This article or this freedom of trade and commerce has its own objective, and its objective is to sustain the progress of the country, to break down the border barriers between the state, as well as encourage the free flow of the trade between the states. Article 301 declares that trade, commerce and intercourse throughout the territory of India shall be free. Now, Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause G of the Indian Constitution also guarantees to citizens the right to practice any profession, trade, occupation and business as a fundamental right. So this right is available only to the citizens of the India. Now, try to understand this topic with a famous case laws, that is State of Bihar versus Harihar Prasad Debuka 1989 SCC 192. In this case, the Supreme Court has held that the notification issued by the Bihar government requiring permit for vehicles transportation goods in the state of Bihar from other states was a regulatory measure and hence not violative of Article 301 and Article 304 of the Constitution. In this case, the court also lays down some following principles, that is, Article 301 assures both interstate and intrastate trade, commerce and intercourse. Second principle is that trade, commerce and intercourse include both movement of goods as well as the persons. And the third principle is that the freedom is not from all the tax laws, as well as only those laws which directly and immediately impede the free flow of the trade and void. It has one more principle, that is the laws which are merely regulatory or compensatory and facilitate freedom of trade are outside the scope of the Article 301. So these 5 principles were laid down under the State of Bihar versus the Harihar Prasad case. In Miss BR Enterprise versus State of UP, AIR 1999, Supreme Court 1861. The Supreme Court had held that lottery contains an element of chance and therefore cannot be regarded as trade and commerce as contemplated by Article 301. Hence, the Lottery Regulatory Act 1998 passed by Parliament is constitutionally valid. In this series, there is one more case, that is State of Punjab versus Diwan Modern Limited 2004 SCC 26. In this case, it is well settled that trade in liquor is not a fundamental right, it is a privilege to the state. So the state parts with this privilege for revenue consideration. The freedom is not guaranteed by the Article 301 is not available to the liquor because it is a noxious substance injurious to public health, order and morality. So this was about the trade, commerce and intercourse within the territory of India. This right is a statutory right, not a fundamental right, and it can be governed by some regulatory or compensatory laws. So it depends on the states that what kinds of law they want to make on this particular freedom. It has also some restrictions which I'll discuss in my next video. Thank you so much all of you.